Yo, 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 welcome to the Jump Podcast, baby. That's right, you just crossed that line when no one's safe up in here. And in this episode, the wife to the baby mama, right here from the very own Jump Podcast. Yeah, we'll be back. And stay tuned. Yeah, welcome back, y'all. It's a Friday night edition, and we doing it real big right here from the Jump Podcast, y'all, with no one's safe. Let me bring in the rest of the cast, the host. Let's bring in my trucker friend, Big Unk. What up, Big Unk? What's going on? You look like you're
What's up, my bro? How you doing?
I'm doing good. You can't get up, man. You good, man? Were you taking a nap or something?
you know how we do.
Yeah,
you know how we do, bro.
I'm ready for tonight, man. You ready for tonight?
You ready for tonight? It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
Ready. And let's bring in our other host, the one and only Money, Life, and Business. What? Money Life.
How you doing? All right.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Y'all ready for this? I see that, man. Yeah, that's gonna get at you, man. You better stop messing around, bro. And where is she? She probably popped back in. Anyway, man, it's the Friday night edition. Shout out to Stitch and a happy birthday to Jazz. Yesterday was her birthday. I know she probably, still recovering, but a happy birthday to her. Y'all got any plans for the weekend, y'all?
Nope.
Just relaxing. Long week.
Just relaxing.
Yeah.
The whole week.
The whole,
special
get your feet up. Nah.
Food plans or nothing like that.
Nah, just sleep. You know what? You know what it is? Due to the fact that every morning I'm up 5, 6 o'clock. I like those days where I like those days when you just don't have to get up till 9, 10. Just sleep in. Makes life better.
And especially after a hard day, you know what I'm saying?
The hard day, hard week.
I feel you, man.
It's been, what it's like every day, 5:30, 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock. And then you out here till 6 or 7 o'clock at night. You got to get up and do it all over again.
Oh,
so
I hear that.
Bro, I take advantage of sleeping late. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. They don't like to go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You know how much better,
you know how much better your life would be if you just go to sleep.
Anyway, man, I just want to say that thank y'all again for tuning in. Hey, Money, Life, and Business. What we got in store here? What we got on the sheet today? Did y'all hear about that rapper, man?
Which one?
You can hear me?
Yeah,
the rapper.
What's his name?
Which one?
Yeah, that D4VD guy, that David dude, whatever his name is.
With the Tesla.
With the Tesla. But it's crazy how they trying to hang him for something, don't even know if he did it. Like, come on, y'all. That could have been anybody.
They don't have the evidence. It's kind of, that's a, but to cut her body up. That's kind of weird.
Very weird. I can't believe that. Like, that's some mafia
like,
kind of stuff.
A mafia or cartel?
Both. To find a body for days in your trunk and you driving around. Not saying that he was driving around.
He wasn't driving around. He's on tour.
He was on tour.
He's on tour, and the car is parked.
But they quick to blame him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn,
well,
get the guy a
well,
chance,
they haven't
man.
blamed him. They just said they was doing an investigation. You got to remember, she's at his rented house, hanging out, and then her body is found in his car. Like,
I don't know, bro. That's just some weird stuff right there.
We'll
see what's gonna happen. We're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, stay tuned to see what happens. I hope the brother's innocent, but to find out what
I hope so.
Man, I mean, she's like a little Tinkerbell. What could she possibly be done that you say, I'm gonna cut her up? Whoever did that, sending a message to somebody.
Pretty much. Shout out to Love, Peace, and Happiness. It was towed, she said. The car was towed. So, I mean,
yeah, they towed it out of the parking lot.
They definitely towed it out of the parking lot, and they smelled something, and it was like they couldn't take it no more. And then, boom, they opened up the trunk, and look what they found: a body, a dead body. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stitch. Kobe, why you being so quiet, bro?
Stitch, my partner.
No reason.
Black love.
All right, so it's just three of us, man. Let's go on with the title,
happy birthday to the queen.
Happy birthday to Jazz. I wonder if she's gonna come on, but if we see her coming on, we're gonna wish her happy birthday. So happy birthday to Jazz. And getting into the podcast, forget the rest, because our producer was like, so let's do what he wanted to do.
No,
so celebrate.
Nope. We're gonna do what y'all talked about yesterday.
All right. We're gonna
continue.
All right, we're gonna continue. Now, on the next one, Travis Decker. Now, this is a crazy story right here with Travis Decker. He killed 3 of his daughters, the ages of 13, 11, and 8. Apparently, he wasn't allowed to have them because he was going through some issues, and the judge finally granted him visitation right, and he took the kids and he took them over here to Washington State, and he killed his own kids and then ran into the bushes and was gone for many, many months. Well, recently they found his body and it was all decomposed. What could that have been? Now you hunt, Unc. What do you think that could have been? You think that could have been an animal that ate him up?
For his body to be separated? Absolutely. Because if you're in the woods, what else is out there? Either he was attacked by a bear, could have been a bear. It could have been a mountain lion, or could have been a pack of wolves. Who knows? But ain't no humans took his body apart like that. He got caught. He got caught up. Listen, man, when you in the woods, bro, you gotta know what you're doing. Because it was a story. Me and my pops was hunting, right? And
I tell you, I'm glad that's.
I tried to tell him, yo, go eat the pancakes, and we going in the woods. I got this. I'm the one who taught you how to hunt, right? So we going through, we walking, trying to get up. Of course, what I told him was gonna happen, happened. Walking through the woods, he get the bubble guts. right? He goes by the tree to go take a dump. No, everybody knows the rules when you hunt. If you see a pack of leaves, you gotta kick the leaf, take your gun, hit the leaves in case there's a snake in there. Pops didn't do that. He just goes right there, taking a dump. What happens? Goddamn rattler came out.
It bit it and got him. It got him.
No, it didn't bite him. It didn't bite him. But it's right between his legs when he's taking a crap.
So Tata.
It was funny, but not funny.
I imagine.
So
Tata, go ahead, finish your story. Because this is a long ass story.
Go ahead. That's a long story. I'm gonna say, go ahead.
These stories short. Tata, we talking about the Travis Decker. They found his body and it was decomposed. And this is the dude that we did the podcast a little bit about. And we just giving an update that they did find him in the woods and his body was they couldn't even recognize the body. So we were thinking, what
was he dead for a long time? Listen, in the woods, anything is possible. He probably got eaten up.
He probably got a pack of wolves.
I'm thinking he got bit by a snake, a poisonous snake, and he died, and his body discomposed, and all the animals came and started feeding off of him.
They were sharing.
But how did his parts of his body separate?
By the wolves. He probably got cut up there. There's chances that he could have got injured and couldn't run. And
he was hiding for a long time. He was hiding for a long time. Yeah,
4 months, 3 months. But they got him. But something got him. Who knows what could happen? You know what I mean?
Well, something eventually was gonna get him.
Oh yeah, either the law or who knows?
Karma.
He wasn't
Karma got him first.
Sure. Especially you in the woods and you ain't got no gun. What do you think was gonna happen?
To the animals he go. That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna talk about a little bit about the Charlie Clerk and the worst in people that's happened again. We all know what happened with Charlie Clerk.
But you know what? Wait, hold up. Can I cut you off for a second? We didn't sing happy birthday to Stitch.
Oh yes. Come on, y'all. So we want to give a shout out to Jazz. Yesterday was her birthday, Stitch's wife. And
happy birthday, Jazz.
So we're gonna see.
Let's do it.
Let's go. We go. It's somebody's birthday. It's somebody's birthday. Who is it? Who is it?
Jasmine.
It's somebody's birthday. It's somebody's birthday. Who is it? Who is it?
Happy birthday to Jazz.
We need to practice this because that was terrible. I'm so sorry, Jazz. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe how
we need to practice.
I tell you. So
that was bad.
What about the Charlie Kirk and people getting fired? Do you believe people are actually getting fired for voicing their opinions on anything and everything? That's just crazy.
Like that one I'm not gonna touch because I gotta get fired for speaking what's on my mind. So first of all, how could I be apologetic to a man who was not apologetic?
Wait a minute, but people are getting fired because they were joicing his death. Everybody was celebrating his death, and nobody should be celebrating anybody's death. I don't care what they say, what political status they are, or I don't care how bad they are. That is a human being. That is a human being, regardless. And that person left a wife and children, and this was done in front of them. That is a traumatizing experience.
But those are the results of your actions.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is.
So, do I think his life Do I think his life should have been taken? No. Do I feel sorry for him? No.
I definitely don't feel sorry for him, but at the same time, like y'all said, any life is just, important. It's special, and for somebody just to decide to take somebody out because of political or whatever, or opinion or whatever, it ain't right. It's definitely not right.
However he felt is his opinion, but it's not to be killed, because we see a lot of stuff that we should have been killed for. If that's the case.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Do I feel sorry?
No.
When you running around spreading hate and racism and talking about Michelle is dumb and Michelle Obama dumb and all the dumb crap he was saying, like, that's why I don't listen to politics. Politics and
I stay away from
that. Stay away from that.
It could get messy.
That is not even a topic of I stay away from it. Clear it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, let's leave it alone. What is Money Life Business? I love Money Life Business. What we're going to talk about now. Let's talk about the turning from a wife to a baby mama. Set it off, Money Life.
That wasn't really on the topics. We have another topic we need to go through. Go through the next topic.
How to teach your kids to be grown. These days and ages, man, these kids are growing up so fast. And it's important to let them be them in a responsible way. Do you guys agree with me?
Yeah. You have to give your children some type of responsibilities when they're younger. So when they grow up, they are able to defend themselves, feed themselves, clothe themselves. They know the value of having money. And one thing that they didn't teach me that I wish and I had the opportunity to teach my son, but you got to teach your kids about credit, how important credit is nowadays. Finance. And that's something they do not teach in school.
They took it out.
Okay.
They used to teach financing in school, but they took it out.
They used to, but they took it out. And that's something that I truly believe that needs to go back into the system, because let me tell you, these kids have no financial responsibilities. They have no financial boundaries. And I know me, when I was younger, I was off the chain. And I didn't know any better. And now that I'm older, I'm kicking myself in the butt because I never took care of it as I should have. I took it for granted when I should have never taken it for granted. And these kids nowadays don't know what the future may hold if you don't teach them now. I know that it's very easy nowadays to give a child a tablet, a phone, or anything like that to entertain them so you could do your things. No, that's where you're wrong. What you need to do is do more family time, more one-on-one time with the kids. Show them, take them out, show them what's out there. Stop hiding them. Stop babying them all the time. Like, come on. Like, I don't get involved when I see stuff. I don't, but I go out to the stores and my hairs start standing up when I see a child uncontrollably screaming because they want a toy and their parents are saying no, they don't have it, and they don't care.
No, because we have allowed the government to tell us what to do with our children. Now, when you was growing up, I was growing up, Kobe, you get your ass whooped wherever you show out at. You get your ass whooped at. Now, you go to jail.
Yeah.
You go to jail for this. So you know what? That's why we're where we at with these children.
You know that in California, there is a law that you can't discipline or spank your child in public. That's a
That's
felony
everywhere.
offense.
I
That's
heard of
everywhere.
No,
that. But
not
why these
Florida.
kids- That's why
Pop your
these
ass
kids,
at Walmart in Florida. See how quick you go to jail. Pop your
and
child in
that's
Do,
Florida.
do you know what I did to my son in Walmart? I never popped him. But my son threw a tantrum in the middle of Walmart because I wouldn't buy him a game. With me, if you want something from me, you got to earn it. I'm sorry. You didn't bring good grades, and I don't feel it is good enough for me to um, prize you with something for I don't agree with.
Awarding you
So
for bad
he
behavior.
exactly. So what did he do? He threw himself in the middle of the electronic department in Walmart and started screaming on the middle of the floor saying, I want my game. I want my game. You know what I did? I looked at him. I told my neighbor who went with me, hold my purse. She goes, don't hit him. I said, I'm not going to hit him. I laid
Fuck
down
them up.
right there. No, I didn't. Well, when we got home, that was a different story. But in the middle of Walmart, I was smart. I got right on the floor with him and I started screaming, you ain't gonna get your toy. You gotta earn it. When I tell you my son got up so goddamn quick and went into the
Mhm.
middle of the clothes rack, and I looked at him and I said, are you done? Are you
You done?
done? And when I got up, everybody started applauding. They said, I've never seen that shit before. And I said, I bet you he will never do that shit in his life. He never
I'm
did.
finna
He
fuck
never
you up
did.
when
but
we
you know
get
what?
home.
But when I got
But you
home,
know,
boy, I
When
said,
we
what
get
the hell
home,
you the fuck? No, I didn't.
but you know what? That's why um these kids today act the way they act, comparing to kids back in the days in our generations. We knew respect. Yeah, we would smoke our weed and yeah, we would drink our drinks. But as soon as we saw an adult that our parents knew, we would quickly put everything away. These kids today, they don't care and they have the government backing them up. And that's why there's so much stuff going on because they don't respect. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But we'll see what
If they
happens.
don't,
Hopefully things change.
if they don't respect, why don't they respect?
Because of the parents.
Well,
There's no discipline
number
from the
one,
parents in the number one.
and we can't do
There
nothing
you
because the
go.
government's
So
been involved in it.
we're supposed to be passing it down to them. We learn from the older people, so we're
Yeah.
supposed to pass it down. So
You
if
got to teach them.
they're
That's why I
not
said you
doing
got to
that,
teach them.
if we're not doing that, that means that we're failing them. So I'm just saying, if you're
but
saying that if it's a common thing that the kids are disrespectful, that means that they didn't learn. And if they didn't learn, how can we talk to them or talk about them when we fail them?
Who are you talking
But to be
about?
fair, but to be fair, if Kobe's
Our
saying that
generation.
we are our generation that we're failing them. But if you
the system is
look at
failing
the
them.
school districts
The
that these
The
kids,
the system don't have to teach them. We supposed to teach them.
Yeah, which is
where's
true. We're supposed to teach them, but at the same time, how can you teach them when I can just make a phone call and put you in jail?
exactly.
But
Or I'm
see, I
gonna act
always
up and
told
my
mine,
mother can't
you
do
can
nothing.
call them. They got 15 minutes to get here. Them whole 15 minutes while they coming, me and you finna go at it. And when they come, I want you to have your things packed because you going with them. Because you can't live here no more.
I don't think
And
that
that's the difference.
that's not the current thing. That's really not a major thing right now. It's not the they are so bad that they want to go against their parents and they calling the cops on the parents. The problem right now is the parents. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. The parent that is raising them because we were told that that parent was the one that was going to do the best for the child is not doing what they need to do. Therefore, they're not getting what they need to get, and they're just turning out horrible. I'm gonna say it.
What? Wait. But I get what you're saying.
I get what he's saying.
He does. He does. But you got to understand, nowadays, single parents have to work 2 and 3 jobs just to make ends meet, while
Don't
the
have the
child
kids.
has to stay home alone.
Don't have the
Okay.
kid.
What?
Don't have the kid. Be an adult. Keep your legs closed.
Again,
Keep the condom on. Be an adult.
But wait a minute. There are some good parents out there that do try to, put structure in the kids, but you got
There are some good ones. So why you feel if there's some good ones, why did you just now say that the kids are bad? Because and I'm gonna answer that for you. You think a majority, not all, a majority of these kids is out of control. That's what you think. And you are right. So therefore, what you just said really doesn't stand the test of time, because you can say, well, there's some good parents out there. We wasn't talking about the good parents. We were talking about the bad kids. And in order to be a bad kid, you got to have bad parents.
I don't agree with you, because you could be the greatest parent in the world and have a bad kid that not necessarily bad.
That feels entitled to having everything. And that's not the parent's fault that the child feels that way, because he learned that from other friends that they see in school that are having it better than them. How is that the parent's fault?
That ain't what we're talking about right now. The ones you just now mentioned is not the majority. The majority is the ones that is going and robbing people, shooting people, being a threat to society.
Okay, and my first thing is, how was their upbringing? What did they see when they were growing up? What did the parents allow?
Nothing.
What did the parents allow?
Everything. Because
wait. I can contest to that, right? Growing up in the suburb, lived in a good house, good neighborhood, good structure, but still chose to thug life. Where he got that from, God knows, I don't know where he got it from. And I'm talking about my own.
Sure is probably from the streets, from his friends, from somebody.
He ain't been in those streets. What street he been in?
But he had to learn it from somewhere. Maybe the school.
School. You got friends in school.
He goes to school.
Because I'm like, I'm like, we live in a gated community. Where you get a flag from? Hey, what? Listen, the baddest thing in my neighborhood was the golf course. That's the 9 you pick up. It's a 9 iron. You ain't never what's a goddamn golf course.
I'm gonna tell you.
I never knew where he got that from until he got arrested for armed robbery. I thought the cops was lying. Not my son. He ain't robbed nobody. The kid who has an allowance, he ain't robbed nobody. But at home, he's a good kid. I don't know where he got that from the street.
They're all good kids. They just have some.
You just said that they were horrible kids. Now they're good kids.
I didn't say they were horrible kids. I didn't say they were horrible kids.
You said they all was disrespectful.
Listen, some kids are worse than others, though. Yes, that's true. But at the same time, all kids are good kids. They just lead the wrong way. And that's what's going on. When your kid leads the wrong way, it's your job to discipline them. But you have the government that's saying no. Now they're creating more of a problem because the kids know their boundaries. They know mama, like unsaid, they know mama can't do nothing because they'll call the police. The police come and nab you up.
Yep.
Why is
You think
government?
that's it? You think no, they know their mother, once they turn 14, that their mother is not strong enough to deal with them. That's what they know. It's not that the government is doing anything. It's the fact of the matter that you have most of the kids, up to 70% at this point in the hood, is raised by a single mother because the government has said that they are better off with their mother than their father. And that is the problem.
I agree with
That's the problem.
And then you got some of these parents too. You got to add to that. I agree with you on that part, but you got to also add to a lot of these single parents wants to be their kid friend. I'm not your friend. I'm your parent. I'm not your friend.
And a lot of times kids confuse their parents as friends.
And whose fault is that? Is that the government's fault?
Single mother.
Like I said, it's easier nowadays to give a child a phone, a tablet, or whatever to entertain them, so you could do your thing, and whether it be cleaning the house or whatever. I am not for that. I am for, you know what? It's tablet time. Here, have your tablet for 2 hours. It all depends, but there's time limits. I'm going to limit to you on what you have. I'll have full control of that. Okay. And I know exactly how you feel, because I'm going to tell you my experience with my son, my innocent little freaking angel. Okay. The Walmart kid, because I'll call him Walmart kid. He's mine. I'm allowed to. So this child of mine, when he didn't get his way, you know what he started to do? Which I had no idea. He started stealing and shoplifting. To the point that I found out after he died that he had a court hearing for petty theft at Walmart. And I had to go, to court, not knowing that my son ever has done this in his life, go with his death certificate and said, I'm sorry, my Walmart child is no longer here. What are you talking about? And they showed me the footage of him taking off a pair of shoes, boots, taking off the ones he had on, putting them on the shelf, and trying to walk out with the new ones. And I'm going. They caught him at the door. They caught him at the door.
Did you throw?
And I'm like,
when he went home.
He was already passed away. I didn't even know he got arrested because he didn't call me. Because if he would have called me, a whoop ass, I would have gotten arrested at the precinct, bailing his ass out. Child abuse.
Back in the day, listen, that's old school. Back in the day, when the Jordans was popping, right? Go to Remember when Foot Locker had the shelf? This is why Foot Locker took the shelf down. When they had the aisles, you go down the aisle and you pick your shoe and take it to the counter.
Yeah. They changed that quick. I remember that.
Take your shoes off.
That's our era. Put them in the box. Walk out.
Well, let's hope and pray that these kids.
I can't front.
Let's hope.
Listen, I'm just glad that back in the days we didn't have cell phones, we didn't have cameras, we didn't have the shit that they got here. We got away with a lot of stuff in our era. That's why I love the 80s and 90s.
We the reason why Foot Locker and Champs and all of them got open floor now. Your ass can't go down the aisle no more.
You gotta ask them in the back to go check.
All right, y'all. Let's leave these kids alone, man. Let's hope they change their ways in their lives and realize that crime don't pay. That's right.
Hey,
Celebrating.
Wait. I forgot to ask you guys. Are you guys doing anything this weekend?
Not me.
Jump.
I'm gonna go to sleep all weekend like a bear.
Kobe, what are you doing this weekend?
I got a lot of studying to do.
So we got a special thing here. We've got
because I'm gonna tell you what I think is gonna happen round 2 again very soon. Coming soon.
What you got to say, sir? What you got to say?
How you doing?
What happened? What did I miss?
How you doing?
You missed a whole lot. Why did Come here, let me see your throat. I'm gonna fucking karate chop your ass. Hey.
So it looked like somebody had a very interesting weekend.
So you remember that night that night we had the podcast, and I don't remember what he said, and I told him when I see him I'm gonna beat your ass.
The fat girls.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Then I got the church hug. Then I got the nice church hug on the side.
Oh man, yo, that's crazy.
I'll never forget that church hug, and I called him out on it too. I called him out on it too. Sure did.
I think he got his belly full.
And for all of y'all watching the Jump Podcast, thank you for liking and sharing. Please subscribe. And now, celebrating, turning from wife to baby mama. Go ahead, Money Life. You set this off since you came up with this idea.
Okay, so now what we're talking about is the culture that we have at this current moment in time. I noticed on these streets, well, we have this woman, Cardi B, twerking while she's, I don't know if y'all seen the videos of her twerking while she's quite pregnant. And
this is not the first time. It's not something new from Cardi though. This is her 4th, and she's done it with all of her kids.
Well,
tell me something I don't know.
I'm not here for it. All I'm saying is, and this is what I'm talking about. Right now, we're in the current state of ratchetness. www.ratchetonline.com. That we're allowing women to get pregnant by their baby father while they are married. They are married. She is a married woman. I don't care what anyone tells me about, well, they broke up. You are still married. The divorce decree has not been signed. And she's having a kid with another man. She's out here twerking. And then we have a lot of people out here that's saying that they all for it. I'm against it. This needs to stop. It's an absolute travesty, and morals, ethics, codes are being broken. So that is what the title is about. That is exactly what the title is about.
So is that why you said now we're gonna turn up?
Yes.
Because of your topic. Oh, why? Because we're talking about Cardi B twerking while she's pregnant, but that's not nothing new from Cardi though.
What do you
She's
mean?
ratchet.
Done it for
She
many, many
became
years.
famous for. She's from
Hey,
New York. She's ratchet. She tells
what do you
you
say?
herself.
What do you
I'm
say?
not
All
talking.
New York
No,
or ratchet?
no. She's the Dominican ratchet. You ain't none of that. So shut up, bro. But I'm talking about Cardi B. She got famous for being ratchet. It
Here's the
might be
thing.
okay. Hold on. I understand that you might not like it. A lot of people don't like it.
I don't accept it.
I
Then
like
don't
it.
watch it.
No, that's not how this not how this world works. You cannot put your head in the sand and then expect that things going to change. You have to say something about it. And I'm the guy to say something about it because I don't care about the recourse. I have 4
Okay.
boys. I do not care about the world for me. It is for them. I'm leaving a legacy. And this type of behavior, and she is the person doing it, and she's in front of everybody, billions of people, and because that she gets to do it, the other women is going to get to do it because they think it's accepted if no one says anything. So I'll be the one to say it. I'll be the Huckleberry. That
You
I'll be a
do.
Huckleberry.
I get where you're coming from, and I get that it's not appropriate at all. But it's making her money because she came out ratchet. She's always been ratchet. People love her the way she is, her authentic self. People are different to each their own. The way she treats her body, she used to be a stripper. She's very well expressed that. Okay. She's been very open with her
She,
life.
she gave
Okay.
life to strippers that you could be a successful rapper.
I
And,
like Cardi B.
and,
I like Cardi B.
you know
She's
what?
cool to me.
And you know what? Taking away whatever she does with her personal life and her music and her drama or whatever,
it's not
she's a great
personal.
mother.
It's
She's
not
a great
She's a
mother.
horrible mother. She's a
How? Because
horrible mother.
why? Because she's out there making money?
Money is not the money is not
She's
everything.
with her kids all the time.
How,
You know
she
this,
what?
Yeah,
right?
on the
So
dance
she's
floor with
twerking
her
with
most of the time.
yes, I know she's with her kids. She's with her kid that she's having with somebody else besides her husband while
Okay,
she's
so this is
twerking. That
okay,
while
so
she's twerking, while she's
okay,
twerking
okay,
for the public to see, for the
okay,
public to see.
okay.
And
Welcome
so
to
it's
the new
not
generation.
private. It's not
So,
private.
but it was okay for Offset to cheat on Cardi B while they were married and while she was pregnant with Blossom, and that's how the marriage broke. Okay, which is her last child with Offset, and then hey, she always said she loved kids. She wanted to have as many kids as she could
Get a
possibly do.
divorce.
Her crazy ass said she
Okay,
want 10
Get a
kids.
divorce.
she did. Her husband, she had her kids with her 3 husbands. He knew that they were not together. She knew that she was seeing Stefan. He knew it, that she got pregnant. She even came out and told him first before anybody else and told him.
Oh wow! I accidentally jumped on
What is he
somebody
gonna
while she's
do?
pregnant. While I got pregnant by another man while I'm married. Oh my
And how
God! At
many
least I
and
admitted it to you, husband. Come on,
hey,
come
That's why
on,
she got
how
kicked to the
many
come
people
curb many
on.
times.
how many
That man can't even. You know that's Offset's child on the birth certificate. You do know that a woman that is married cannot put another man's name on the birth certificate of the child. That's Offset's child, automatically thought so to be by the court. Is legally binding. The court automatically makes the husband of that baby the father.
oh Okay. And how does this affect you? Because obviously it's affecting you.
Because I have 4 boys that have to come up in this garbage system that is allowing women to do whatever the hell they want because you're supposed to mind your business.
Okay, so this is the thing that I'm going to tell you. If you have 4 boys, then worry about your 4 boys to be respectful and not to look at those women or pay attention to those women. Teach them right from wrong. Teach your sons to be respectful men. Don't worry about these hoes out there. Teach them right from wrong. Teach them the difference between the hoes and the ratchet ones to the real women. That's what you should be worried about. Not worried about what fucking Cardi B is doing with her fucking 4th pregnancy, if she was married or not, or whatever the fuck. So do you want me to keep on going? You said you wanted to turn up. Here's your fucking turn up.
So, well, let's go. Because number 1, all she did was become a baby mother after being a wife to the same situation because he got 3 other kids on the way. So what are you saying?
And how many kids does Offset have?
What are you saying?
How many kids does Offset have?
Kids on the way. In other words, the kid that's being born by Cardi B is going to be months apart from their brothers and sisters. So he's cheating too. So why not be married to a cheat that's not having kids outside of the marriage than be with a baby father?
I can't stand you, Unc. Oh I can't stand you,
Unc. Missy, check your messenger, Missy. Check your messenger. Oh my God.
Where are the comments? I don't see the comments. My phone died. Where are the comments? I need to see what's going on in the chat. Because I know Stitch got something.
Stop messaging at her while we talking. If you got something to say, say it online. If you got something to say it while we online. We up here. Let's talk. Don't be scared. Don't be messaging. What happened? What happened to Ain't Nobody Safe? There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn up.
Where the comments? Where the comments?
Hold on. Let me put them up.
It's funny how he hypes himself up.
All right, so
turn up.
Have a special guest coming on here. We just waiting for her to pop in here. And so here is Love, Peace.
It could be 5 or 1. I'm right.
Yeah, we could just give it a chance. Give it a chance.
You can bring whoever you want to on. It's 5 or 1. If I'm right, I'm right.
You should just worry about your kids. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not gonna. My kids have to be in this world. That's being. Yo, you do remember that Cardi B was a guest.
Yes.
Cardi B was Biden's. Remember in the Biden presidency, in the beginning, Cardi B was the person that was delivered to us, or rather, we delivered to her, and they talked through her to us. You remember that, don't you? You do remember that, right?
They tried. It didn't work. They tried.
That's what they did. That's what they did. That's exactly
I know what
my
you're
point.
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
That's my point.
And
that's my point.
She had no idea what she was talking about. And they tried it. It didn't work. Because they felt like they felt like they used her. Exactly. I agree with you. They used her to try to get into the hip hop world or whatever, but it didn't work.
She was our representative.
But
and I'm supposed to ignore her.
She did it for a check. She did it for a check.
It doesn't matter to them. She was representing us. That's what their thought pattern in
That
their
was their
head.
I know the situation you're talking about because I said the same thing. Who the fuck is Cardi B the spokesperson for? She's not the spokesperson for black people. Not at all.
She should have been sponsored to.
I just know she was our representative in the Biden administration. She was.
Why are we bringing politics into this shit?
We're not bringing politics. I'm giving you the reason. You asked. No, I'm telling you why. Why? You asked the question. You asked me why. Why? Why is it a problem?
Fíjate lo que te voy a decir, me bajas el tono porque si tú me gritas una vez más, te voy a coger por el pescuezo y te voy a hablar como un gallo. Fíjate, cállate la boca.
Okay.
Let's welcome Missy up in this piece.
Hi, Misty. Hi, love.
Love, peace.
Forgive me, my hair is getting done on Sunday. I am not ready.
Oh, no worries, girl. It's Friday night. We're chilling.
I'm not passive like you. It doesn't matter, Stitch. I'm not passive. I'm not. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not that guy.
You got to be laughing over here. Like,
go ahead, Missy. Get at him. What do you think about the Cardi B situation and what he's saying?
I think Cardi B is doing what she has. She endured all them years of him cheating on her from the beginning. Okay, she left him, took him back. Left him again, took him back. He still was cheating. He didn't learn his lesson the first, second, third. So you want to cheat on me? Okay, fine. She got one up on him. She went and had a baby with somebody else. That's how you go ahead.
While she
it don't matter.
Married.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter because he could have never cheated. If he wanted her, he would have never cheated. He would have never cheated.
It doesn't.
So
she's looking crazy.
She showed. No, she's not. No, she's not. She showed him. She showed him that she can go ahead. No, she's not. To you, she is. But to everybody else, she definitely won up.
Yes. She's the
she definitely won up. She said, "Oh, you want to cheat on me? No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and do one better. I'm gonna go ahead and add a child to the mix."
So let's say this. Let's just say this. I wouldn't want my daughter to be her. I don't think anybody here would want their daughter to be.
Well, then you should be lucky. You got 4 boys. Then,
like I said, I wouldn't want my daughter to be her.
I'll tell you what. And I have a daughter.
You don't have a daughter. And you don't have a daughter, Kobe. So don't worry.
If my daughter was getting cheated on like that, and she stood and she wanted to get pregnant with the next dude, oh well, that's what he gets for not cheating.
The next guy that has 3 other people pregnant.
On top of that,
has 300 people pregnant.
It don't matter. Look at how many people said her. Look at how many people said her.
So she went to the same thing that she was going to before.
And she thought she could turn a freaking whore into a house man. And she couldn't. So she had to keep on moving.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it does.
Doesn't work that way.
It does.
You know why?
It definitely does.
We're the key.
No.
We're the key.
No.
No, you're not.
You're the lock. You're the lock.
Your key broke. Your key broke.
If everybody if everybody could open that,
you don't even have a master key, bro.
Your key broke.
You don't even have a master key.
Your key broke. We done change the locks to the key. Okay, we changed the locks to the door.
Lock.
We done changed.
Nobody wants a lock that everybody can open. It's useless.
Oh no, we're not opening to everybody. We just locked it to you. I mean, that's what it is.
Kobe, you went hard on that one.
We just locked it to you. There's a big difference.
It's useless to have a lock that everybody can open.
You think so? You think so?
Useless. I know so.
Bet you some of those locks that open real easy are the best ones.
No, absolutely not. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. Let's ask the fellas up here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and ask the fellas up in here.
You want a freaking lock that everybody can open?
Or do you want a lock that's very hard to get to?
Jumpstart.
I want a lock that is very hard to get to.
Oh, yeah, but you gotta have fun with that open lock, though.
You a cheesecake. Get out of here, yo. You need to go in the back somewhere. Really? Oh, I'm not even talking to that guy, yo. You know what?
Hey, listen, Kobe, you know my story.
I don't want to be next to that dude. Go down there. Get out of here.
You know my story. I want a porn girlfriend.
You have a what?
He wants a porn girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm staying out of this one. Actually,
why are you staying out of it?
Camera.
Why are you staying out of it?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why are you staying out of it? Why are you staying out of it? Why are you staying out of it? Exactly.
I have the right to remain silent. All right. So let's get this together. Let's get this together.
No, it is together. If you're gonna talk, bring your balls, bro.
Oh, we got balls all day. We got balls all day. Go ahead.
My balls are probably bigger than yours, bro.
Okay. Okay.
We gonna talk. Bring your balls.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Open forum.
I'll bring my balls, my ovaries, my titties. What else do you want me to bring? Because I'm pretty sure they're all bigger than yours.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. I know I'm right, so it doesn't matter. But go ahead. I'll let you go.
I think Kobe's kind of right. All right. Now hold on. Before y'all chop my head, hold on now. Now, she is a married woman. Regardless of what her husband or her boyfriend, whatever.
Husband.
No good.
Husband.
For tat. No for tit for tat. If he cheated on her, then it does not give her the right to cheat on him. Easy steps. Separate.
Hold on.
Easy steps. Get a divorce.
Sorry. Hold on. She's been trying to divorce. Jump. She's trying to divorce that man, and Offset will not sign the paper because he wants alimony or some type of shit.
So
he didn't. And this is the first time.
Wait, it's not.
He cheated.
It's not.
He cheated multiple occasions. So you need to tell me she's supposed to sit there like a good girl and take it? I'm sorry, but
she married.
Misty, they married.
And he knew too.
They married.
He knew too.
They married.
He's not looking crazy.
Okay.
He broke the vows. He broke the vows several times. And finally, she got fed up and started dating somebody else. He should have signed the papers if he didn't want to go ahead and be with her. So she just went ahead and had another baby with somebody else.
But why don't she wait and do it properly?
Why should she have to wait? Did he wait to go into somebody else's ass?
Wait, hold on. Jump. This Offset is literally holding off and delaying the divorce on purpose.
Well, you know what?
He's been doing it.
And that's her husband. What? He don't have to release her.
She has done. They were married. It
would don't have to release her.
It was the opposite. If he had more money than she did, I'm pretty sure she's gonna hold on to all the people.
No, she got more money than him.
Of course she does. Yeah, she is.
He's been in the game longer than her. He's been in the game longer than her, but she's
been in the game longer, but she's the breadwinner.
She's better at it.
Now, I'm going to say something, okay? In the process of him committing so much cheating throughout the years to her.
How do y'all know? It wasn't in the public eye.
Yes, it was.
Who said it was? All it was. All it was. All three of them.
He wasn't pregnant.
Hold on, there was a child. Wait, yes, there was. There was a child. As a matter of fact, there was a child. Wasn't there a child? That was he was accused.
No, there wasn't. No, there
okay,
wasn't.
I'm gonna do
that right now.
I'm gonna do the investigation as well. Or look, she's looking for me. Perfect, Misty. But listen, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say this. Okay. If you are my husband and you are purposely delaying my divorce because you are petty upset that I have moved on, okay? I end up.
That's his wife.
He did. Yes, he did. He had a baby on Cardi.
Thank you. Don't tell me I know this.
All right. So
he has
your point is what? Your point is
thank you.
Yeah,
the point is,
go ahead.
It's okay.
Yeah, good job on the research.
Waited. The point was,
good job on the research. Good job.
She should have waited.
Still don't mean nothing.
Tick and tack. The tip for tack.
So it's okay that he does it, but it's not okay that she does it because she's a female, right? That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it?
Go ahead, say it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. She's a woman. She ain't supposed to be doing that. What the hell? I'm supposed to stop?
Listen.
And you think I have to put my life on hold? And you think I have to put my life on hold until you decide to sign the papers that when you feel that it is okay for you to wanting to sign the paper, and I have to wait and put my life on hold? No, hell no. They've been married for almost 10 years, dog.
You shouldn't have gotten married.
I'm gonna tell you this. If I get married to somebody and they've cheated on me for so many times, and on top of that, they don't want to go ahead and sign the freaking papers, I'm screwing your father. I'm screwing your brother. If your son is over 18,
I'm gonna get you mad.
I'm gonna go ahead and win that crap over you. You know what? And I'm gonna tell every single media. I don't give a damn. You trying to hold me down. So you want to go ahead and freaking cheat on me? Let me have to go ahead and suffer the embarrassment of that. And then on top of that, you don't want to let me go? No, you gonna let me go. You gonna let me go? Okay. I'm gonna be your new stepmama.
Now, you know what?
You were calling me mommy before. Now you can call me mommy Sita. Okay.
Number one, Misty, you don't have.
Hey, you know what?
So I don't give a damn. But I tell you what, I got that like it is.
Hold up. Okay. I got something for that. No,
you don't.
My 4 kids. Look at this and look at this well. This is the reason why you stay away from these women in the United States and go overseas and get a real woman, because you have to deal with a situation like that.
Yeah, okay, and bring them back so ICE can take them.
African girls gonna stay home and not be in politics.
And then what happens when they get Americanized?
I agree.
He's gonna make enough money. He's gonna make enough money to stay there. You're gonna make enough money to stay there.
Are different from other women in other countries.
Stay away from these American women.
Because
good example. Thank you. Now I'm gonna clip this up and give it to each one of my sons when they be like, "Oh, women is beautiful." Here you go.
How old are your kids?
Here you go, son.
How old are your kids?
Old enough.
Women are one of God's greatest creations. God knew what he was doing when he was creating woman. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful thing. He could have never made a better creation when he created woman.
It's always a girl dad that got something to say.
Look at that.
You know what? A girl might have something to say, but a woman says it all.
She feels what we say. She's like agreeing with us right now.
Know the difference.
Right? That's you agreeing with us.
Who? What happened?
Tata's agreeing with us. She's like, we're right.
With who? With you? No.
With Kobe.
I agree.
See, I'm on your side, bro. I'm on your side. These women, women loyal, bro. They need to be loyal. They need to stay home.
Get these
jump
in check.
Jump. If I were you.
Listen, he ain't got no
Thank you.
Girl dad.
Thank you. Thank you, Jump. Thank you, Jump. And I don't know what if anybody could bring it up. There was a comment that Stitch wrote something about Kobe that's still living in the 50s, and I truly do believe that. Can somebody please bring that up and let me read it, because that is absolutely true. That old man think he's back in the 50s or something. You're absolutely correct, Stitch. And Kobe is an old soul. He doesn't believe in change. He doesn't believe in. He believes in the internet and all that bullshit, the newer stuff. But when it comes down to relationship and stuff like that,
a couple weeks ago I told y'all Kobe is an old pimp.
And I'll be damned if my little girl meets a psycho like you. Oh, Kobe! I was like, what? Me? I'm no psycho.
Right there. Kobe.
That's right.
I'm gonna defend you tonight, bro.
I don't listen to anybody that's a girl dad. So
no.
He's actually
whatever. You have something against women. I don't know who the fuck hurt you, but all women. Fucking women are not like that. Fuck, you only love. You love women. Yeah, to fuck them and control them to your likings and your desires and fuck the rest. And that's not the way it is. For that, don't be. No wonder you're single. But you know what? I understand why you're single. Now I know why you're single.
Potato.
No, he's single because he don't eat. That's why. We went to that.
Potato. You say control. I say in control. Whatever. You gonna be if you're going to be. You're going to be under the thumb, and I'm the dictator. Yes, I'm benevolent though.
You go ahead. You go ahead, bro.
I gotta go back to Misty. What was it that he don't eat?
He don't eat. Okay. He don't. He already said that.
What happened?
And that's the problem.
That's the reason why.
It makes so much sense. It makes sense. Girl, you should have told me that from the beginning.
Girl, you was missing. You wasn't here when he said it. He said that on one of the other ones. That's what. Yeah.
Damn, I missed that.
Kobe.
Was I not supposed to rehash that?
Kobe.
Oh no, you did.
They just don't understand the world today, man. They just don't understand.
Wusa.
Luce es más bonito así. Luce es más bonito así. Luce es muy bonito así.
Let me have a conversation with Unc real quick. Unc.
Then mute us all and have a one-on-one.
Hold on, man to man, Unc. Do you think that when that man cheated on her first, that he should have just left her, divorced her?
No, it doesn't matter. Why do you think that it matters?
Can he ask the question? Can he ask the question?
Let me ask the question.
Are you his PO?
Yes.
But I'm not going to answer you. I'm not going to ask you the question because everybody already knows what you're going to say. So let's go on the other side.
Thank you.
I feel like this.
Mm-hmm.
You dish it, you got to be able to take it.
Okay.
Don't dish it, you can't take it.
Get the heck out of here.
Fair. Hey, you got to hear.
Thank you, Unc.
Don't get mad when it come back to you. That's all I'm saying.
Me and her ain't equals.
The best thing you can say is, look, I cheated, you cheated. Let's work this out. This is the best way that can happen. If not, if we can't work it out, you go your way.
He did that. You know what? She did that once, and she did it the second time, and then the third time
she had
with
sex
her
when
third
she was pregnant. Nasty heifer. She had sex when she was pregnant with another dude's baby. She is nasty.
What are you talking about? That baby is not Offset's. That baby is
when she was pregnant with Offset's last kid. She had sex. She had sex with somebody else, yo.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Somebody else until after.
No, she didn't.
Offset.
No, he didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. Show me. No, she didn't. No, she said it.
She did not step out on her vows at all. He was the one that did. And when she finally filed for divorce, that's when she started seeing the boy that she having a baby with now.
Stephen Diggs.
Yes, correct.
That wasn't the only one. She cheated when she was pregnant.
It is. No,
she cheated when she was pregnant.
No.
Okay, so Stitch wrote, because from what I understand is when you get married, that's women is only because from what I understand is when you get married, the woman is the only woman that you're supposed to be with till the end of time. Sorry.
Correct. Yeah, that is correct.
That is correct, Stitch.
Is correct. You know, you ain't supposed to get married multiple times. You're only supposed to get married once. You know,
I disagree. I disagree.
4, 5,
I disagree.
8, 9, 10 times
I disagree.
every week.
I disagree. Because listen, I'm not gonna be in a marriage. If this ain't working, it just ain't working. I'm not gonna sit here. Right. I'm not gonna sit here and be miserable with you.
Waste my time.
I'd rather let you go so I can be happy, because a peace of mind is better than dealing with you and your bullshit.
The only reason a man should divorce his wife is she cheats. That's it.
I disagree.
So the women shouldn't divorce the husband if he cheats.
No.
Okay, Mr. Manat.
You know,
I disagree with
everything. Kobe, I think you really do it just for drama. You are the drama, sir, not Cardi B. You, sir, are the drama. You know, her title of her thing is, am I the drama? No, sir. Kobe is the drama. That's the shit I'm going to create.
Hell yeah. Should be on the record.
I do think so. Guys, if I make Kobe shirts saying I am the drama. I am the drama.
That have his face on
Who's gonna buy it? Stitch, I know you got it too.
I'll buy it
too. You got one? Okay. Unk.
You gotta put caution on Kobe shirt.
I swear to God, I'm gonna create that shit and I'm gonna pop up wearing that shit to an event. Watch.
You gotta say caution.
Wait, isn't there an annual coming up soon? I think here in Orlando.
Yes.
Next weekend.
Next weekend?
Yeah.
Who's coming?
Missy, promote it, Missy. Let's get some free
Missy
and promote it.
I'm gonna see you there.
I will see you there.
We're not promoting that. That has nothing to do with us.
Nobody is promoting anything, but I'm letting you guys know what we're gonna be doing.
Listen, I'm waiting for Miami.
You know what? You know what you two should be doing? Staying home.
Listen, Miss. I've been waiting on Miami.
I don't have to bring
Miami is supposed to be like the most popping shit, and I ain't seen nothing popping in Miami yet. Kobe.
I'm not advertising that.
This boy off the chain. That woman got to stay with the cheating man. That's what he's saying. I know, Stitch. I'm telling you, come get your friend, dog. You better knock some sense into this boy.
First of all,
sure.
How we cheat and how you cheat is two totally different things, man.
Cheating is cheating.
It is. No, it's not.
It's cheating.
A man cheating is different.
No matter what.
A man cheating is way different than a woman cheating.
If you get your dick wet from another woman, that is cheating.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let him please explain that one. I gotta hear this.
Because we all do.
Hold on. Let me put up this disclaimer because I don't know what Kobe's going to say after this, and I don't want to be shut down. Give me one.
Well, second. You know there are many different types of cheating too.
Well, so he's talking about no. What cheating are you talking about?
What do you think is worse, emotional cheating or physical cheating?
Emotional.
Physical.
Cheating to me. No. Cheating is cheating.
Well,
I don't care.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Emotional or physical, but I think more physical to me. I'm not too the emotional part. Yeah, no, I don't know. But I think to me the physical would be the most part. I wouldn't be able to.
Don't be emotional or physical. We're not doing that.
Are y'all asking me the question?
Because I ain't got time for you to be hurting my chest. I like to eat. Okay.
Are y'all asking me a question? Because I got an answer for you.
Question. Hold on. Let's ask you.
I got the answer.
Oh, you want to be petty tonight?
I got the answer.
So
then say it.
Men cheat for sexual gratification, and we can compartmentalize the act. We can not put no emotion into it, and it's just that, an act to feel good. And not only that, and here's the cliffhanger. Me and you, meaning female and male, are not the same. And because of that, there's an entrance. There's this and there's this. That's a whole. When a man goes in a female, he leaves something. Her body absorbs another man's DNA.
Oh, Lord, here we go. Here the fuck we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
So are you saying, okay, minus that part, are you saying that a female can't go ahead and emotionally keep the emotions aside while going ahead and sleeping with somebody else?
Oh, she can if she's an absolute slaw. Yes, she can. If she's been slawed out.
I know. Listen,
I'm right there with you, Missy.
Okay.
Look, I know some women.
Because I definitely
I know some women that'll tell you, look, bro, I'm just trying to get one off. Ain't nothing here. When we leave here,
that's probably why he don't eat, because he don't want to absorb the juices. Boy, you must have get some munching.
My thing is this. My thing is this. So basically, wait, es que yo no puedo. Por favor, Dios mío. Ayúdame, Señor.
Take a break. Take a break.
She said, boy, you better get to eat.
Take a break.
Boy, you better get to
eat. I'm trying to just take it all in. And the way he was saying that a man could easily cheat because a man cannot attach his emotions and stuff like that. A woman can too. That's number one. Okay. Number two. Hold on. You spoke and I stayed quiet. I let you talk.
I didn't
now it's my turn. So you ready? I prayed before I said anything. So, okay. You said you cheat for sexual gratification with a woman. So apparently the woman that you decided to marry cannot satisfy you sexually, and that was a problem that you made when you decided to marry somebody who could not satisfy you. Now, if you have a sweet dick and you like to dip it and get it wet every now and then for your pleasure, that's totally different. But you cannot think for a second that a woman cannot easily do the same thing without the attachments, because we'll probably do it and even better, and that's why they always end up coming back. So when I tell you, sir, that if you married a woman that does not sexually satisfy you in any way, shape, or form, that's a you problem. Not your wife or anybody else but you. And if you decide to cheat on your wife, then why the fuck did you get married in the first place? Caso cerrado. Case closed.
Mic drop.
Amen.
He's not here no more. He at home with his wife.
But I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but it's common sense. Like you cannot sit here and just think women are shit, because everything out of your mouth, Kobe, every other word out of your mouth is basically saying that women ain't shit. Well, woman ain't shit, but you got 4 kids though. 4 handsome boys.
All right, hold on now. Hold on.
Pull out game. No, because maybe he likes to drop seeds, like he said.
He ain't
dropping seeds if he ain't.
Kobe Let Kobe answer this one. Hold on, Kobe. Take the stage, Kobe.
I thought she dropped the mic, although it didn't break. So, men compartmentalize their emotions. Women do not. We are superior as far as that in that regard. We don't have to fall in love. We can love you and have sex with someone else. Now, as far as how the women operate, they're supposed to be the moral standard. And if they're doing things such as having sex outside of the marriage and then getting pregnant with somebody that's doing the same thing that their husband was doing, but now that they are a baby father or baby mother, that dynamic makes no sense. And there's nothing you can do, nothing you can say that could rationalize that. As simple as that. It's as simple as that.
All right, Kobe. Now let's bring somebody else in. Tata, your turn. Take the stage.
What does anything that you said had to do with what I said? Because we were talking about you cheat on your wife, or you would cheat on your wife, and if it would be for sexual gratification. Once again, let's take it back. Why would you marry somebody if they don't sexually satisfy you? You still haven't answered. That is a you problem, not a woman problem. If she didn't satisfy you for whatever case, or you shouldn't have married her. That's number one. Number two, then we had the other option. Now, if you had a sweet dick and you like to get it wet every now and then, that's something different. You still haven't answered the reason why.
All right, fair enough. Now we're going to bring Unc. Unc, take the stage.
I'm not getting in that. Nope. I'm not getting in that. I let them two handle that. That was good. I like that battle.
All right, fair enough. So, Misty, your turn, girl. Go ahead.
Me? Oh no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna leave it up to them. I'm with Uncle.
All right, y'all. I gave everybody a chance to say what they had to say. Kobe, what do you have to say to what Tata asked you?
I'm not going to address her directly because I don't need her to think that this is towards her.
It already is, because the conversation is between me and you. Nobody else went up to you. So, no matter what, I mean, just say it. I mean, it is what it is.
So again, what do you like I was saying, a man cheating is not the same as a woman cheating.
You still haven't answered my question. You still haven't answered my question.
What is your question? Can you be more direct?
Why would you? Wait, didn't I just be? Wait, was I talking to myself? Because I swear to God,
Are you gonna tell me the question?
I have already. This would be my third time, sir. Wow. Again, why would you marry somebody that you have to cheat on?
That's a good question. Why would you marry somebody that you would cheat on? Well,
so we was hypothetically talking. I'm not talking about me. I would not intentionally marry somebody that I would. First of all, my moral standards, I'm not going to cheat because I'm just that type of guy. Number one. And number two, I'm going to get my way.
How did you just switch this all up?
I'm going to get my way. It's not a problem.
Not maybe with the youngins. Maybe with somebody who doesn't know, but a real woman, you won't get too far, baby.
If that real woman wants to be alone, so be it. But if she wants a man, a real man, she would have to basically, scratch
a real man. A real man
up a little bit.
A real man won't cheat.
Up a little bit.
A real man won't cheat. So that leaves you out of the equation.
Well, honestly, I'm not cheating, but if I choose to, I can.
So basically, we can go ahead and officially say that Offset is not a real man since he cheated.
I don't know how a female could define what a real man is. Another man could define what a man is. I didn't know a female could.
I'm just taking your words because you just said a man wouldn't cheat on his wife.
No, so I'm just saying. Go ahead and say that. I'm saying in general. I'm hearing it's. You know what? It's a lot of internet talk where they're saying real man. Let's dissect that. What is a real man? I'm curious. Can somebody on the panel tell me what a real man?
Go ahead. Well, tell them what's a real man. Hold on. One at a time. Go ahead.
I'm not getting into that.
No, I want one of the females to tell me.
All right, so who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Misty.
No, go ahead, Tata.
Okay.
No, let Misty
I said first. Misty, go ahead.
Go ahead, Misty.
Well, to me, a real man would be somebody that doesn't cheat, that knows how to go ahead and respect a woman, who respects himself as well, who takes care of the household, even though a female might, because we already had this conversation as well, I believe. But either which way, that knows how to take care of his woman and make sure that if she lets her, because, a female has a masculine side to her that she has to go ahead and have, while she, like somebody like myself, has to be a single person taking care of my kids and everything else. But then you would have a man that would come in and I will be able to use my feminine side and not have to keep that masculine side up because he would know how to protect me and how to go ahead and take care of me the way that I should be protected.
Which is another reason why
that would be a man.
Good point. I like that. Heck yeah. Well
now,
said.
as far as cheating wise, okay, what you're saying is like, that, a man, it's more easier for a man to go ahead and cheat.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
You kind of did.
I said that it's not the same. That's what I said. It's not the same.
You're saying that it's basically like you guys can go ahead and do it differently. Like you won't put no emotions into it and stuff like that. We can do the same thing. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. We gonna go ahead and not do no emotions.
Y'all lose that game.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Absolutely do.
But
no, we don't.
How?
But
because a man is not. See, here's the thing. A woman is her innate being is to be in a group, is to be in a group. A man's innate being is to be alone. So you're not hurting me by saying that, well, if you break up with me, okay, I could go in the woods somewhere and I'm happy.
Do you know that mostly,
a woman is not?
Do you know that mostly men are the ones that go after the female partner because of their jealousy and stuff like that more than females go after men? So that makes y'all a little more emotional.
What do you mean by that?
Your balls that we have our balls on the inside. You guys have it on the outside, and you guys like just show it a little bit more. Y'all just show it a little bit more because there's. I mean, what's that movie with the no? Yeah, you guys. That point that you're making that your emotions aren't in it and stuff, you guys get attached very fast. Faster than females do.
Yeah. I disagree on that one. Why would you say that, Missy? Why you say men get more attached? What do you mean by that?
Y'all do. Like y'all try to act like y'all all mighty and oh yeah, I got this girl covered and stuff like that. And then, secretly, y'all are the ones that are, oh baby, come on, let's do this. Let twirl your hair for you and this and that. Like,
yeah,
dude, like really, like
let me massage your feet.
Yeah, like I came to watch a damn movie. You want a Netflix and chill? Like we could have just forget the Netflix. I could go ahead and treat you like that if that's what you want to do. Like,
I can't agree with that because I think women are more emotional than men.
I don't know. Maybe it's just.
Listen, I don't know no man that go around burning up women cars and busting out their windows.
Oh, you wait, what? You don't know what?
I don't know a man that go around burning up women cars and busting out their windows.
Nah, they just go ahead and wind up taking out whole families.
Keyword.
Look at this dude.
I said a man. Keyword, a man.
Well, we're gonna say a male figure because, like, you know, every man, I guess, that goes through puberty is pretty much a man. I'm gonna say that. However you go ahead and act accordingly towards that is another thing. Okay, you have one man that went ahead and was a 17. I just looked at this the other day. He was 17, started dating this girl when she was like 13 or 14, right? They wind up, as they get older, they winded up having a baby, right? He used to go ahead and cheat on her and stuff like that and whatnot. And she finally left him, right? Met another guy. She was going to get engaged and everything. They go ahead and they get engaged. She gets pregnant with him. Then he says, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make sure that she doesn't get married to this guy. Kills her, her mother, her father, her brother, her uncle. And now the kids don't have no mom and no dad neither. And he wanted up getting help with his mother and his father to go ahead and and his brother to kill them. They took out 8 people from this family.
That's a mental shit. That's mental.
Yeah, that's some mental
Hold on,
stuff.
wait.
You know what? All because he told his mother and his father that he did not want her with somebody else. Now you think that's regardless if it's mental or not, he still had feelings for her. So no matter how much that you guys go ahead and say, "Oh, I ain't got feelings for her," whatever, like
I didn't say that. I feel it's stupid to have feelings.
I would never say that.
Yeah,
y'all get more feelings than what females do, because we could shut them down.
I believe you. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. Absolutely. We get feelings for women, and we have no business doing it. I agree. Absolutely. It makes no goddamn sense.
Let's hear what Tata got to say. Tata, what you got to say about this?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. I think she had enough of Kobe tonight. Yo, take some pills.
Tata, do you have your shot with you? I think it's about time we have a shot.
Kobe, you just raised some temperatures up in here.
Should be right back.
Hold, please.
I want to
give her. I need that shot after all.
I want to give a special shout out to.
But she said, I'm gonna take you up on that, right?
Take it up on. I want to give a special shout out to John Medina. I want to give a shout out to special thanks to Sticks and everybody that tuned in to hear. Yeah, it was a wonderful podcast. It was crazy. It's always interesting what Kobe got to say. I don't know if a lot of people are going to be sleeping tonight. They're going to be thinking about what Kobe said on the podcast.
I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming.
Tell some households tonight.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of divorce and a lot of cheating.
Kobe said it's all right.
Kobe said it was okay. Kobe said go for it.
As long as she's a whore, it's all right.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right, man.
All right. Nope. You better give me a second. I'm walking back. And my hands are full.
What you say? Nothing else to say? You know what? Let's give the floor to Tata when she come back over here. Let's see what she got to say because it look like it's gonna be a bomb. No offense, but
no, it's not. You guys
I'm
are
an American. I ain't
exaggerators.
bombing nothing. All right.
Hi, I'm back.
Hold on, I'm getting off over here because this is gonna be.
No, it's not. Jump. You better get up.
I don't know.
Okay, Misty.
Yes, honey.
Misty. Cheers, baby girl.
Oh,
now
get mine.
No, it's okay. So I'm gonna do this in honor of Jump because I also have my pickle juice right here.
Oh yeah, pickle juice.
My pickle juice.
pickle juice. Oh.
So listen, guys, I don't even drink no more, but you know what? For y'all, Kobe, thanks, bro.
Oh,
pa arriba, pa arriba, no wait, pa arriba, pa abajo, pa el centro y pa adentro.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, I don't know what that enter thing.
Wait, you're gonna be in Orlando next weekend?
I live in Orlando.
Oh, honey, we gonna take a shot.
She lives near the Five Corners.
We gonna take a shot.
What do you mean Five Corners?
Y'all gonna shoot a lot because y'all gonna take a lot of shots because y'all be losing a lot.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What the hell?
What? Who is he talking?
He must be talking to his other two brothers on here.
I don't know.
He ain't talking to us, sis.
I don't know.
Losing a lot.
I've never been a loser. I might have dated, but I ain't never been a loser.
Then, as long as you agree with me, you good. See, you
know
about that. You know about that dictatorship.
I know.
You know about that dictatorship. See, I told you.
No,
I told you.
No.
Hey, I know. My dicks have never been dictators. Okay.
Oh my God! Wow.
Okay. And I ain't afraid to say my dicks. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
But benevolent rulers.
I will go ahead. I will put a plural on that bitch. Okay.
I understand that because
that part.
Let's just let it be known.
Once you have a dictator, you never go back. I'm just letting you
know. No.
All right, Castro. I got you, Fidel.
Do you think, Unc, that this thing with Cardi B and the husband and all this cheating, you think he's gonna sign the divorce papers eventually?
No, it's his.
No,
she is his.
Because he wants one of the houses. He wants spousal support.
Yep.
And then his whole thing is he's jealous of the new baby. She's pregnant. He got a problem with that.
While you are married to me, I would have a problem with it too.
You know what? I think he is going to sign the papers.
I would too. Why should she keep both of the houses?
I think he is because he doesn't want to go ahead and get embarrassed by her having another man's baby. So he's going to go ahead and sign the papers.
It's too late for that.
Well, I understand that, but if he stays married, it's going to be more of an embarrassment.
Of course, and it's going to fall on him because
it's a little too late.
She's been trying to get a divorce from him since Blossom was about 2 months old. She's 1 year old now. That's how long that they've been separated, and that's how long that he has not signed these documents.
Yeah,
because again, he wants that house
to pay his lawyer fees too. Some shit like
that. Like he was being really put.
He don't have to give her up. That's his wife.
He needs to go on tour.
But that's his wife.
He needs to go and bust his ass like Cardi B is doing, even while she's pregnant. She's hustling, so he could do, and he could do it too. Okay, he just wants some quick ass money. Nah,
but don't you think you guys to end the situation? Don't you think so she can move on and have a peace of mind and forget about this whole thing? Don't you think she should
peace of
give it
mind?
up
She don't
and
got
just
no
say,
damn mind. She ain't got no
just
damn mind.
the problem because she knows what he wants, right? If she holds on to what he wants, then it's just going to create a more of a bigger problem. So don't you think that she should just say, listen, I got money. I'm just going to give you one house, give you what you need, and just get out my house, and I will have a peace of mind. Don't you guys think that she should do that? Just to
No.
You cheated on me. You caused this commotion. Why the fuck should I be paying your lawyer fees, giving you a house, and paying you spousal support? No, bum. Get a job. Get off your behind.
You're the one that started it from the beginning. You're the one that started it from the beginning.
I totally get it. I totally get it. But
listen,
he's not going nowhere unless he's gets something out of it.
He's a bum.
It's been more than a year.
If he wants to be a real man,
no, it's not been more than a year.
If he wants to be a real man, he needs to go ahead and just walk away.
I was just triggered.
And I think he is gonna sign it and walk away because at this point he knows that he's not gonna get anything. He knows that he's fighting it, and she even told it and said it on all her lives. He's doing it on purpose. He's doing it on purpose to hurt her from making money.
Listen,
that's all it is.
She got an album dropping, and she's going on tour in February. It's
it dropped
more
already.
Money coming. If I drag this out, there's more money coming. Okay, more money coming.
At the same time, how many women have done that to men, where they get the house, they get the cars, they get the money and everything?
Yeah, but when you call it problem,
why is it different now?
Well, you know where all that comes from. Whoever's making the most is supposed to do the whole alimony and all that other stuff and whatnot like that. Which I think is kind of
you got to continue the lifestyle.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it's kind of both because every state is different. You have the no fault state, like, okay, we just gonna go ahead and leave whatever you came in with.
Listen,
and
your
then,
mic. You're covering your mic.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. You have some that will go 50-50, some that will go ahead and give you everything. So depending on where you're getting the divorce from, exactly. Sometimes you can even though, like, let's say you got married in New York, came down to Florida, you could go back to New York to go get that because you know Florida is a no fault state even with divorce. So you could technically go back to New York and get the divorce there. Okay, and then that way you ain't got to worry about getting that no fault crap. No, take them for everything that they got. And I say this, if the female is the one cheating,
do it to her.
I am not all about the female should get everything. No. If she got the balls to go ahead and cheat on you, go ahead and take her for everything she got.
Get her.
Put her ass on the damn floor.
But hold on. Do you think that is her obligation then, because she's married to the guy, that she should take care of the guy or make sure that the guy is well?
If he cheated on her, no. If she cheated on him, then yes.
So F what they had
yes. If he cheated on her, yes. You come in with the same crap you left with, you're gonna leave with. That's bye.
So you think if the woman cheated, if she would have cheated first, and he had the little bit of money, then what you're saying is F her?
F her. If she walked out on the marriage, yes. F her.
Get rid of her. Tell her bye-bye.
But in this case, it wasn't just one they cheated. Both of them cheated. It doesn't matter who cheated first. Both of them
he had a kid while they were married.
Ain't she having a kid too?
He did it first.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
he did it first.
He did it first a couple of times.
But how do we know But how do we know he did it first?
Because she was pregnant. It was pregnant. She was pregnant with Blossom.
Let me tell you one thing about Cardi. One thing about Cardi, she has always put her stuff on the streets up front. She has always said whenever he's cheated, she's always said, you know, whenever she's taking him back or whatever, that's one thing that she never lied about. So whenever it came out in the tabloids, he freaking cheated.
So I wanna Stitch said something and said, don't you think if she paid for those things that it just be hers? He makes enough money to get his own. And then he said, because I think she's fighting for the house because she paid them herself.
Yeah,
she bought them.
That first
house, that's the one he wants. And that's the one he wants.
She is not giving up that house. That's
She's
one thing
not.
that she always said. She said she worked damn hard. That was the first house she bought when she first started making her money. And no, she should not have to give that up.
If she's smart, right? This is what I would do. If she's smart, right? They have a house that costs $26 million, right? His net worth is only $40 million. I would give him that $26 million house because $40 million can't upkeep a $26 million house.
Yeah, but then she loses the house. But then
hold on.
If he wants the house, buy me out. Buy me out. That's what I would tell her. Buy me out.
$40 million, you can't afford it. You can't afford it with $40 million.
But he doesn't only want the house. He wants money too, right?
Yeah, he wants money too. But hold on. Why is he just settling on him? Okay, he's worth 40. How much you said?
40 million. 40 million.
Okay, 40 million. It's because he wanted to stop there because he could have kept on going. Offset is a hell of a good artist. I've seen him on tours with the Three Migos, and I've seen them, and they do good. Ever since they killed the cousin, I get it. They backed off a little bit. But the other one kept on going. Offset is the only one that got stuck and stopped singing.
I get it.
Because he was married to Cardi B. Is what? Okay, the same thing happened with Bobby Brown. Remember Bobby Brown was the hottest shit on the market. Married Whitney Houston, disappeared. Because she had the money.
Stitch said, don't be trying to make excuse jump. It's not what if he stepped out of his marriage, and this is the consequences of that. And it's true.
It's true.
He stepped out.
At the same time,
it's not that.
She also did something. So shouldn't she have consequences too?
She did.
No. She hold on. The only thing. Okay, stop. Because first of all, Offset cheated on Cardi more than three. Well, it's actually 3 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Cardi he did it the first time, the second time, and where the baby came from. The third time is after she forgave him of the baby, and she was pregnant with Blossom. She got I think there was rumors that he was cheating and there was another person pregnant. Still hasn't given birth.
Okay.
Okay. Still haven't given birth. Wait. When she stops everything, she says, you know what? I'm over it. I'm done. Now, you want to do you? I'm going to do me. And that's exactly what she did. Okay. Yeah. Now it took him 3 times to him to cheat for her to say, and a pregnant and a child. That's a lot. That's very well his, because there was even DNA, because he kept saying, nope, that's not mine. Nope, that's not mine. And guess what he had to do? I apologize to Cardi B and apologize to my child because I didn't know that this was my child. It was everywhere. He did a public statement. Okay, and she still took him back.
But don't
whoop-de-doo. So that means she's supposed to be slutted out and prego with another.
Why is she a slut?
He slutted himself out. Don't you think that?
We're talking about her. We're talking about her.
But wait, so why are you calling her a slut? Because she got pregnant with the guy that she slept with?
Yes.
She probably had more.
That's exactly why. That's exactly why I'm calling her a slut. Absolutely.
Oh, but he's not a slut.
Oh, but he's not a whore.
We're talking about her.
Why not? We're talking about both of them.
He's not a whore. He's a whore maker. There's a difference.
He's a whore. No.
There's a difference.
He's not a whore maker.
You go, boy.
Sir,
I like that
sir.
homemaker.
He has a sweet dick. Eso es pinga dulce. Okay.
But wait a minute, y'all. Let's think about this, okay? He cheated on her multiple times, okay? Now, for her to be pregnant, don't you think the times that he was cheating on her, that she wasn't already cheating?
No, she wasn't. No.
She's just going to be pregnant. She's just going to be pregnant.
No, she wasn't cheating. She wasn't cheating on her.
She wasn't cheating.
She didn't cheat on him until after.
She had to be talking to somebody.
Dude, she got pregnant after the fact.
This was after the third time. This is just recently.
Now listen. This is what I'm getting at. When he cheated on her multiple times, right?
And she still stuck around.
Did she stick around? Or was
she
already
did.
talking to somebody else?
No. He didn't come into the picture until later. He
came in the picture way after.
Way late.
Okay.
Way late.
But even if she says she forgave him and stuck around, did she really forgive him? Or she did until she found it. Or she needed time to get with the other dude to get pregnant?
No.
Under the law,
no, dude.
When a woman is married, any child born during the marriage is legally presumed to be the husband's child.
Who said that?
Regardless of biology.
I need to see that law.
It is the strongest presumption.
I need to see that
in
law.
Family law.
I need to see that. I need to see that on writing.
And by the way, and I'm going to tell you right now, that is a straight lie, because my sister's second son, she was married. Her second child's not her husband. The father of the child is on the birth certificate, not her husband.
Yeah, that's bullcrap. No.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
The law
they should be in jail. They should be
if
in
a
jail.
woman is married, any child born during the marriage is legally presumed to be the husband's child, regardless of biology. It is one of the strongest presumptions of family law.
I can't believe he's saying that with a straight face. I think that's why he freezes himself.
Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Man, it's on his end.
Yeah, and you know what? And Stitch is saying they've been separated for a while, so that's who she started talking to after the separation.
I don't care what Stitch says.
And
he's a girl dad. He has no.
Hold on.
And then he says he came in way late. I don't think she really planned on getting pregnant. I think she was just having too much fun, and that's exactly what she said. Nobody goes with that. Have you ever seen somebody get arrested for that or sent to court for it, Kobe?
Yeah, Kobe answering. Has anybody go to court for that?
Nope.
All right.
None that we know of. None that we know of.
So since we're doing it that way, let's do it this way. Yo, whatever. If that's how it has to be.
But that's okay. You're talking about Florida. First of all, they're not in Florida.
Most states. States.
Is this law still active?
Yes. Absolutely.
What's the Florida statute? What's the statute on it?
Oh gosh, you need statute now all of a sudden. Okay.
If it's real, it has a statute.
All right.
All right. Somebody read what Kobe wrote so people can understand what we're talking about.
Under Florida law and most U.S. states, if a woman is married, any child born during the marriage is legally presumed to be the husband's child, regardless of biology. This is one of the strongest presumptions in family law. Presumptions.
You know what? Not that I think
Presumptions
about
and
it.
facts are too different.
A while back.
Okay, there you
But
go.
if
You
you're
get the statue
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, there it is. Go ahead and read that. So
Either way, you never seen it to be in effect. Either way, you've never seen it to be
in effect.
So, in other words, what Stitch is saying is like, yo, if I don't know about the law, then it shouldn't affect me. Say that when you go speeding, nigga.
No, first of all, the hospital wouldn't know who the father is unless I tell them to the day that my birth certificate is brought to me after I give birth for me and the father to sign. If the father's not present, I have to give a name. Okay?
Not all the time.
Statute
you can leave it blank. You can leave it blank.
And you can leave it blank. It's up to you.
742-091. Marriage of parents if the mother of any child born out of wedlock and the reputed father shall be at the time after his birth intermarry, the child shall in all respects be deemed and held to be the child of the husband and wife as though born within wedlock.
Okay.
What are we
now
talking
tell
about?
me tell me how many states do exactly that. Show me, because I'll tell you, California don't do it. Because that's where the child was born. California don't do it.
I don't know about your personal story. I'm not doing personal stories. I'm going to tell you what the law is. That's it.
Okay, like I said, tell me a state that follows that law, because as my understanding, the mother is the one that fills out the birth certificate when you have the baby, and you and your spouse or the parent or the other parent fill it out. You do not have to put the father's name if you do not want to. It is not required. If you didn't know either, it can be remain blank. But the mother has to be there because the mother gave birth to the child.
But hold on.
Let me ask you a question. I'm so tired of being right. Do you want the statute for California? It's the same way. So you got some splaining to do.
Who is not important in sterile is what? The child of a wife cohabitating with her husband who is not impotent or sterile is conclusive presumed to be child of the marriage.
Of the marriage.
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
Again, who is to say that the person who I'm putting the name on the birth certificate is the father of the child?
And we've seen plenty of that.
I don't know
situations
about illegal activities. I just do it legally what it says.
The hospital does not do this. Is basically okay. This information is good. So let's say
it's the law.
It's the law, sir. It's the law. Well, how many states actually use the law and submit and practice it and actually put it into effect? Not many. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Because women are lawless?
Of course, it's the woman's fault. Of course, because the man has no fault to it, right, Kobe? Oh, come on, man.
I think he fell asleep.
Tell me how a woman could be pregnant and just say any man's name and they'll be brought to court.
Kobe?
I don't know about that. I know the law states that when you married, whatever child you have, which makes sense. It makes logical sense.
How does the hospital know when they give you the birth certificate that you're legally married or not?
They
don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
They don't know.
But what does that what does that have to do with the tea in China?
You're married.
What does that have to do with the tea in China?
my thing is that you keep saying about this law with the statues and everything, which I appreciate the statues because now we know it's real. But do they practice it? Those laws that are in effect, do they actually do anything with it? No. So basically, it's
illegal.
Ineffective.
She's an illegal.
It's ineffective. Oh God, Jesus.
Oh, no,
okay, you know what? Okay, it's 12 o'clock. It's past my bedtime, guys. I love y'all. I'm out. Good night. Mwah. Misty, I'll see you next week.
You leaving me with them?
Yes, I am. I am. I'm leaving you with that sweet dick right there next to you. And yeah,
I've heard that.
That's before. My cue. Love y'all. Big Onk. Are you sleeping, dog? You've been in that position for like a good 4 to 10 minutes.
I was reading Kobe statues.
You know
what? What does it say? You got your phone. Is he right? Is he right?
No. It says that when a child is born out of wedlock, that the mother is the only biological. The husband. It says the husband cannot be put on the birth certificate.
It's not
that the biological father. It's not the biological father has the rights, not the husband.
That's not what.
So wait a minute.
That's not
Explain
what the statute says.
It's right here.
Isn't that exactly what I just said?
That's not what the statute says.
Explain that.
Without, I just said the same shit right now that just said.
Put the statue up. Put the statue up. Y'all can't ask me to put the law, and then all of a sudden, because he said it is law.
It's
what's the statute?
If there is a biological father, the biological mother and the biological father name goes on the birth certificate, not the husband.
What is the statute?
Wait a minute. Hold on. So y'all telling me that if you're married and the wife has a baby from another man, the husband is not the baby's husband, the birth certificate will be under the mother?
Yes.
The birth certificate is under the biological mother and the biological father.
That is not how it works.
Husband has no legal rights to the child.
So
statute,
wait a minute.
Please.
Okay.
So wait a minute.
Y'all can't override my statute. That's not how that works.
But
you're just mad that you just
mad at what? I got a statute.
But let me ask you a question then. Then what will happen to the child? So
nothing.
What do you mean? Nothing.
What does the child have to do with this? Nobody. The woman don't care about the child. She's twerking with the child in the stomach. It doesn't matter.
So listen, that's how the child got there. So what difference does it make?
But then you had a kid out of wedlock, then out of the marriage. So
well, if you sign the paper, the baby's actually not here yet. So if she signs the paper, then they'll be officially divorced, and then the baby will just be.
The only way a father on the statute, he will have to adopt the child to have legal rights.
Thank you.
But who will want legal rights to a child being married from somebody else? Wouldn't you want to get a divorce? That'll be the first thing.
And he is likely to pay child support. So
the father, the husband or the father?
The husband.
Wait a minute. The husband. Hold on. These laws are crazy, and I got to follow y'all on what y'all saying. So what you saying is,
even if he legally adopts the child, she could put the biological father and the husband on child support.
What?
I wouldn't want to get involved in that shit.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
I don't think so. Think so because technically, if you're going to adopt a child, the other parent, the absent parent, has to go ahead and sign their rights away.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's right there. They both. She could put.
If I was married to her, I would sign everything away.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to adopt no kid that's not mine, especially if I'm married and she's gonna have a baby with another dude, and then I'm
it would
supposed to
take
stick
a
with
lot.
her.
It would take a lot for me. If my wife stepped out and got pregnant,
if my wife
only
stepped out,
only God Himself could tell
adoption
me
would be the
truth.
last thing on my mind. Adoption will be the last thing on my mind.
It's
if I'm
one thing
married.
to cheat, and it's another thing to get
Exactly to
pregnant.
have a baby. Because that cheating and that memory will never go away. And how can I look at my wife knowing she has that we're married and she has a baby from another man? How can I?
So how do you think Cardi felt? How do you think Cardi felt when knowing that he got his mistress pregnant?
Yo, so
the same way that he looks at her.
Oh, but wait. According to Kobe, it doesn't give a fuck what Cardi thinks because she's a female and she's a slut. So it doesn't matter what she says because it doesn't matter what Offset does either, right? Because he's the man. He's a dictator, right?
We're talking about Cardi here. I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. Right. Cardi.
You assuming that about Offset? I never said anything.
No, it's everything out of your mouth is so negative towards women.
She just happened to be the hoe. I mean,
I would just want to see who's the one that fucking hurt your ass, bro. That you have something against women, dude.
I want to know. I
love women.
I want to know.
You know who's the hoes? You know who's the hoes? The ones that went ahead and threw themselves on Offset, knowing damn well he was married.
Well,
those are the ones the hoes.
That they are too.
But no, she is not. She fought for her marriage as much.
She is not.
And then
she did.
And then she went to the streets.
I give no. Nope.
You're wrong.
That's one thing she definitely did not do. That's definitely something she did not do.
She ain't in the streets right now.
Nah,
she's
she ain't.
having a kid with a oh my god, she's having a kid with a dude that's having kids months apart. Come on.
Like Stitch said, she wasn't. That was before they got together. Listen, she wasn't planning on getting. Listen, she said it. We were not planning on it. It happened. So she was like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
What are you doing going raw dog and married? That's not
her husband did it.
That's not her husband.
That's going ahead and enjoying your life.
No, I learned from my husband. He taught me the best. I learned from the husband.
That's not hoish behavior?
Mm-hmm.
I learned from the husband.
No, really, because listen, we all
because after the third time, I got tired.
If I'm dating Misty, right? If me and Misty dated, we're gonna
Baby, you ain't going nowhere.
We'll start out with condoms, but well, the condom comes off. So it's shit, like you say, shit happens. It just happened. She must have had that good. She got them good. She got them good balls.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Yeah, Stitch wrote something very interesting here. He said that she got money and can do that. It's above your pay level, my guy.
No,
so
it's not.
That's another thing.
Absolutely not. I don't participate in that type of mindset. I just don't. That doesn't. It doesn't. You're a girl dad guy. Mind your business.
Hey, listen, I gotta come to Stitch defense. Stitch is a product of black love. Okay, it's black love, my friend.
You know what, Unc?
I love Stitch.
I love Stitch too, but check this out. Because you did this, I got something here. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. You on timeout, Unc, just for that one. Goodbye.
I have a little travel Stitch that whenever I go flying, I take him with me.
Oh no, I got a big one. So
you
Stitch,
next, Tata.
Don't.
You next, Tata. Watch what you say.
Play with me.
Cowbell is out, boy.
Play with me, boy. So this is my second Stitch. It's actually a new one. It's actually a Beanie Baby, and he's huge.
I see that.
Mine. This is my sleepy one.
I like huge stuff.
Oh, how cute!
And then my big one, my big-headed one, the one that I have a picture with Stitch. I don't have that one no more. A friend of mine kept it.
You just got fined for free
Yeah.
advertising. $2. All right, y'all. We got that
Stitch.
2 limit hours, man. That's it, man. We're gonna have to do this part 2. I want to thank everybody, all my hosts, for joining us. Thank you, Missy, for coming to somebody's rescue. I guess Cardi B.
She didn't rescue nobody. She went down with that
right,
sinking
Stitch.
ship.
We got haters, Stitch. We got haters in here.
Missy,
she went down with that sinking ship. Yeah.
You got any shout outs or any final thoughts about podcasts and what we were talking about?
Yes, I have shout outs to my daughter, my son. I love you guys. I know y'all out partying tonight. Be safe. Mommy loves you. To my 2 sisters, one is sick with COVID. Rosie, take care of yourself. Jen, I know you're in the other room listening. And my mom as well. And y'all have the conversations for me, boy. I love you guys. So,
thank you.
Next time.
Thank you for joining us.
I'll think it. Next time I'll make sure I have my hair done because, this was like last minute. I don't do wigs, but I'm going to get my braids in on Sunday. So I'll see.
All right. I look forward to seeing you next time. Later, Missy. Big Unk, you got any final thoughts or any shout outs? And please.
I got one shout out to do. Y'all know what time it is. It's almost that time of the year where you're about to get them income tax check. And you need that income tax check where you want to buy that house, you want to buy that car, and your credit ain't right. I got somebody for you. Call Tasha over at Cars Country Credit Repair. 804-898-0179. Get credit right. You want that house? You want that car? She got you. Tell Big Unseen she give you a discount.
Oh Lord, he did that shit professionally.
You need to make sure that you tag her in our thing so that way she can see it.
Yeah, and tell her to bring me my cake. She owed me for like 5 years ago already. I'll wait on that one. Later on, stay backstage, man. And to my right partner over here, you got any shout outs or final thoughts you want besides saying anything to Kobe?
Kobe, I'm coming for you.
Oh Lord. I tell
you didn't won shit. He's saying I won. Nah. You didn't win, bro. You didn't win. And you know what? And if we had to put 1-on-1, I think I won this battle, dog, when it was just me and you, dog. And like I said, you know what? Everybody is entitled to their opinion, so that's fine. It's all love and gravy. At the end of the day, thank you so much for those who came on. Kobe, Misty, Jump, thank you for having us. Stitch, I know Peace and Happiness was in here. Who else was in here? Jasmine. And I don't know who else was on. Whoever was watching, thank you for watching and tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please share, so that way we can continue to keep on coming every Friday and making y'all laugh a little bit. Me and Kobe will go for rounds at a time. It's okay. Next time I get him, I'm gonna get some good footage of me.
Shout out to Stitch. Shout out to Stitch. I'm giving him his flowers. And happy birthday to Jazz again. Thank you to Missy for popping in. I seen her in the comments. She was like, "Let me in. I gotta get Kobe." Thank you to Kobe. Thank you to
Wait, hold on. Stitch, you said you lost, Team Tata. Are you saying that I lost or or Kobe lost? Because Kobe lost,
No.
right? Right, Stitch?
Yeah,
Tata won, right? Oh, okay.
Kobe lost and
Kobe lost and Tata won. Okay. Team Tata. Team Tata in the comments. Team Tata in the comments.
And shout out to John Medina, Johnny Boy. Who else I got here that I like to give a shout out? I like to give a shout out to everyone. TikTok.
Yeah, you get to
Instagram. And we on Spotify, y'all. Make sure y'all check out the Jump Podcast on Spotify.
I don't need to beg for votes, Kobe. Mind your business. You should have not jumped off. You butthurt. Yeah. Boo-hoo cried to somebody else. You lost, bro.
Yeah. She got
you lost. I don't need to beg for votes. I got them votes. I won them. I earned them. The people have spoken.
The people have spoken. And we're going to see.
I'm going to get some good footage for you soon. Because Tata, and I forgot to tell everybody that was on, guess where I'm going?
Where you
October 9th.
Where you going?
I'm going to go see the conversation, tonight's conversation, the podcast. The show. It's coming to Orlando. I got my tickets, and me and Tigger are going. So I'm excited for that. And then I'm going to go to Vegas. And then after that, I'm going on a cruise. So if you see me out there doing my thing, mind your business. Be happy. Just be happy. Be happy. Love you guys. Bye.
And to the rest of y'all, man, thank you for tuning into the Jump Podcast where no one's safe, y'all. We see y'all next week, y'all. Peace.